Today's story is A Cheerful Little Duck Named Mandy. In a serene pond surrounded by tall reeds and colorful flowers lived a cheerful little duck named Mandy. Mandy was no ordinary duck. She had a sense of adventure that would make her wings flutter with excitement. Mandy loved exploring the pond, quacking merrily as she swam alongside her fellow ducks and made friends with other animals. But there was one thing that set Mandy apart. She had the most beautiful voice among all the ducks. Whenever she quacked, it sounded like a sweet melody that could brighten even the gloomiest day. One sunny morning, as Mandy was floating gracefully on the pond, she noticed a group of ducklings playing by the water's edge. They were laughing and splashing, having the time of their lives. Mandy's heart filled with joy, and she decided to join them. As she got closer, Mandy realized that one little duckling named Danny was sitting all alone, with a sad expression on his face. Mandy waddled over to him and asked what was wrong. Danny explained that he couldn't swim as well as the others, and his quack sounded different and less beautiful than everyone else's. Mandy's heart went out to Danny, and she knew she had to help him feel better. With a warm smile, she reassured him, "Danny, your quack may be different, but it's special in its own way. And as for swimming, we can learn together." And so, Mandy took Danny under her wing. Every day they practiced swimming and quacking together. Mandy taught Danny different techniques, cheered him on, and reminded him to embrace his uniqueness. They laughed and quacked their hearts out, filling the pond with a symphony of joy. As time passed, Danny's confidence grew. He learned to swim, and his quack became a charming melody, just like Mandy's. The other ducks noticed Danny's progress and were amazed by his transformation. They realized that everyone had their own strengths and talents, and they should be celebrated. Word of Mandy and Danny's friendship spread throughout the pond, and soon, all the ducks embraced their individuality. Each duckling discovered their own special quack, their own unique way of swimming, and their own hidden talents. The pond became a place where everyone was cherished and where everyone's voice was heard. Mandy's act of kindness had not only changed Danny's life, but also transformed the entire pond into a happy place where every duck could be themselves. And so, the story of Mandy, the duck with a beautiful voice, and Danny, the duckling who discovered his uniqueness, became a tale that inspired all who heard it. It reminded them that true beauty lies in accepting the differences in ourselves and others. From that day forward, Mandy's melodious quack echoed through the pond, followed by Danny, making everyone happy. The end. And that is today's story, A Cheerful Little Duck Named Mandy from Stories and Tales. Thank you for listening, and until next time from Stories and Tales.